Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another YgoPro Duel video. Metalphosis, one of the newer upcoming archetypes, very similar to Igknights. Already made a video about them, I believe, a few weeks ago. I don't think there's any need to go into detail about the new cards. Fairly standard Metalphosis build, I believe. A few card choices. Every Metalphosis card is at a 3 maximum amount to make the deck as consistent as possible. Very similar to Igknights. You want to open with multiples, popping the other face-up cards. That's why Chicken Game is, I think, very good in the deck. Draw a card with Chicken Game and after that pop it with one of your Metalphosis cards and then search either the Fusion, which is a one-off in the deck, so you can just use its graveyard effect to send it back to the deck. And again, search it out with any Metalphosis monster. But the trap card is a 2-off, I believe. 2-off in the deck, maybe a 3-off, but I don't want to make the deck too inconsistent. Ariadne is also in the build, and you don't want to run too many traps, too many back row, since it's very crucial, just like with Igknights, to get that to get your engine going. To start with like 4 or maybe 5 spell/monsters that you can pop the other cards, set up your field, and go from there. Ariadne is cute. You can pop it with any Metalphosis monster to get a search. So all decent, but yeah, Rescue Hamster also in the deck, too cool with the archetype here. Yeah, the Draco engine carries the deck, it makes the deck much more explosive. Other card choices, Summoner's Art definitely can be an option, same with Emergency Teleport, not really liking that card too much. The only reason why you would run Teleport is to get your level 3, for example, on board, but most of the time you're aiming at your level 4 or your higher levels, since, yeah, worst case scenario you can go for Exceeds, especially with that level 4, maybe level 7 as well, to go for those rank 7 Exceed plays, but rank 8 as well, go for Felgrand or Titanic Galaxy with your fusions. But yeah, I think it was earlier today that a new Metalphosis monster got released, a new fusion, I think level 5, with no effect. So as soon as that card is released on YgoPro, you can probably put that in as well. Nirvana High Paladin is also in the extra deck, but yeah, let's hop into the first game. Alright, first of all, just to showcase the archetype and what it can do. So terraforming into Chicken Game excellent in the deck. I think see a lot of builds don't run Chicken Race. It's just activate the cards, draw a card, and then use one of your Metalphosis monsters to pop the Chicken Game, search your Fusion or your Trap card. So I think it's pretty much a staple, and rarely you need to leave it face up on the field, since you can, yeah, you know, you can just pop it. As I said before in the deck profile, the level 4 is the one to go to, since that one opens up your rank 4 Exceed plays and other options, especially combined with the Draco Rival engine. I knew that I was playing against Atlantean, so that's why I went for the first turn Dweller. I'm lucky here, at least drawing into that level 2, which I believe has a scale of 8, so opening those again, those pendulum plays, get a nice draw with the Fusion, search it out again, pop the trap card, get the trap card triggering, searching any Metalphosis monster from my deck, and I believe at this point I was playing 2 Metalphosis Fusions indeed, but I think one is enough. One is enough, you can just send it back from your grave back to the deck. I believe the trap card is a little bit better to have, since at this point in time I believe I was only playing 1, and it would have been nice to search out the second copy here. Strike, yeah, no reason not to play 3 here in the main deck. Strike is just too good. At the same time, protect your setup and prevent your opponent from OTK. The Mooling Glacier is a problem though, but my Fusion also has another effect that when it's, I believe, destroyed, I can pop one of my opponent's cards. It doesn't work when it's used as an Exceed material, but my opponent making a minor mistake here, with the Atlantean Prince being as, I believe he only had like 1k life points left. So GG. Next game, opponent gets a start, and of course they always open with Prince, you know the shenanigans. Mooling Glacier on the first turn, okay, must be nice. Painful decision at 3 in the deck, might get it down to 2. I believe you can only activate it once per turn, so then again, it's excellent to search any Metalphosis monster directly from your deck, so yeah, you might want to keep that at 3. So I think I have to stall here. Solemn Strike on his, what is it? God, I forgot the name of that marksman. Popping one of my face downs, I believe, was it the Clash? I believe it was. Yeah, Abysteus, that was the name I was looking for. And not lucky. And he can just attack for a game. So as I said before, they do have a lot of similarities with Igknights. You would rather want to start, even though you're lacking one card, only opening with 5 cards. But yeah, you just want to have your engine going, set up your scale, pop a few cards, set up your spells, your traps, go for a huge pendulum summon, establish a nice field, and go from there. But if your opponent starts, they have the chance to set something like Twin Twister, or if you're playing against Cosmos, have the Tin Can, have Call of the Hounded, go for Slip Rider, go for Dark Destroyer, for example, interrupt your play, and then you can't really do anything. Same with Igknights, right? There's a hamster. Send the fusion back to the deck, draw into strike. Okay, all nice. Pop my own Luster Pendulum. Biggest advantage here is without Ravering Eyes, you can easily pop your own Luster to set it up in the Pendulum scale. The Bottomless was kinda expected. Well, both Bottomless and Strike were no problem at all, since I again had my hamster to deal a lot of damage and eventually attack for game. So GG. Next game. I think the opponent gets to start. Yeah, opponent playing with Cosmos. Very nice start with Wicked Witch and the Tin Can. My hand opening with Fusion is something that you really don't want to open with. It's a dead card. Well, yeah, it's not really a dead card, but you want to search it out with your Metalphosis monsters, right? So Clash of Draco Rivals and special summon the Luster Pendulum because he has one back row, and I believe... Yeah, not really sure why I didn't put the Luster Pendulum in my scale. Anyway, so pop the chicken game and eventually activate another chicken game, draw a card, draw the hamster, kinda lucky here. Set up my Pendulum scale and eventually he's indeed going to use a Wicked Witch to pop my Luster Pendulum, but it leaves me with no further play because that, what is it called, the Metalphosis monster is level 3, so again that's one of the reasons why I prefer going for the level 4 with something like Painful Decision to set up those rank 4 exceed plays. Top deck into Draco Face Off, but I'm not running the new Rapture Pendulum to give me a scale of 5, so yeah, I can't win that one. Last game against Artifacts, I think Artifacts Chronomelis, yeah, that should be it. So chicken game, get the draw, Clash of Draco Rivals, Draco Face Off is a TCG name, Luster Pendulum, got lucky, and popping my own stuff, yeah, you know, the standard recycling, and eventually go for a huge pendulum summon, and yeah, with the scale of 1, I believe, and the scale of 8, so Luster Pendulum again establish a nice field, and eventually it's up to you how you want to end your field. If you're playing Rafflesia, you can go for Rafflesia as well, but I think leaving Igknights on the field would cause him more problems than leaving Dynastorm outside of the field, and also going for Titanic Galaxy. Right, the Beagle tag is no problem, the side is a problem, so I have to strike that, and now it's very easy, I think, Igknights activating the effect, running to strike, but I still have my Pendulum summon. The Pendulum mechanic still nice, quote-unquote, overpowered in this case, but go for the fusion summon, send the fusion back, draw chicken game, okay, all cool, pop it, so my opponent will still get damage, not forgetting that, and now I should be able to attack for a game. So GG, well played, very cool duel. So this is currently my deck list. Feel free to leave opinions down below. Yeah, same with Nirvana High Paladin. It's very easy to summon. You only need the level 2 Metalphosis monster and something like Igknights. Again, very easy to summon, but most of the time it's just not worth it to special summon your Nirvana High Paladin. Most of the time it's just better to go for the other options or leave Igknights on your side of the field or make a rank 8 exceed play. So Nirvana High Paladin is just... yeah, just in case they're in the extra deck. Other options in the main deck, Box of Friends could be something gimmicky. Kuras, not really liking Kuras too much. Unicorn, much respect to Unicorn, is definitely an option in the main deck. Teleport, not really a huge fan of Teleport. But yeah, other than that, feel free to leave opinions, card choices, suggestions down below. Thanks for watching, Lithium signing out. Peace.